Hello and welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Mike.
And I'm Hanny.
And thanks for joining us for our Building Character unit for this month. This time, we will be taking a look at something that lots of people have trouble with, and that is playing it safe.
Exactly. Well, actually, it would probably be better to say that we don't have a problem with playing it safe. We have a problem with not playing it safe. When we say that someone is playing it safe, that just means that they are doing something that they feel comfortable with. They don't feel that they are taking any big chances or are going to get into any trouble or face any danger. They are being safe.
And that makes sense, right? I mean, if we didn't play it safe most of the time, if we were always doing dangerous stuff, then that could be really bad for us. We would face being hurt or even killed all of the time. And that's definitely not the way to live a long and healthy life.
But then again, where would we be if we didn't take chances at least some of the time? Sure, we would be safe and might live a long life free from danger, but wouldn't it possibly also be a pretty boring life?
And also, if you look at the bigger picture, where would we be as humans on this planet if we had never taken chances? Would the great explorers have been able to get on a boat and just sail off into the distance if they were playing it safe all the time? No! Would Neil Armstrong have gotten on top of a rocket and tried to go all the way to the moon if he didn't want to take the chance of not coming back?
No. And in our own lives, it's also good to take some chances some of the time. Do something that makes you a bit nervous or uncomfortable once in a while. Now, we don't mean to do something crazy and clearly dangerous if it is something that you see other people doing safely, but then you think, I could never do that. Well, maybe you should try to do that just because it does make you a bit nervous.
Yeah, and who knows, if you do take a chance once in a while and try something a little bit scary, you just might find that you are braver than you thought. And this can be a great way to build your confidence in yourself. So, why not? Why not go for it? At least once in a while.
Yeah, okay. Before we get to our article today, let's be really brave and check out some new vocabulary.
Whoa, new vocabulary? That's pretty scary, but okay, I'm gonna be brave. I think I can handle it.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
人往往会安于现状，不想改变，所以会刻意避开那些让人感到陌生啊、害怕或是不自在的事物。毕竟待在舒适圈里面才会感到安全嘛。那我们来看今天会用到的4个单字。第一个 ，scared，scared， 它是形容词，表示害怕的。那通常是用来描述人感到害怕的、受到惊吓的。那如果是 scary 这个字 ，S-C-A-R-Y， 它则是形容可怕的、令人害怕的。例如 ，Are you scared of cockroaches? Are you scared of cockroaches? 你会怕蟑螂吗？第二个单字 comfortable，comfortable， 它是形容词，形容舒适的。那也可以用来描述内心是感到舒服自在的。我们在 comfortable 前面加上否定字首 un， 变成 uncomfortable， 那就是不自在的、不舒服的。好，例如 Nina doesn't feel comfortable singing in front of other people. Nina doesn't feel comfortable singing in front of other people. Nina 不太敢在其他人面前唱歌，她觉得不自在。第3个单字 safe。 safe 是指安全的，也是个形容词。例如 It's not safe to go out alone at night. It's not safe to go out alone at night. 晚上独自一个人出门并不安全哦。第4个单字 change 可以当动词或当名词表示改变，那它在课文里面是动词的用法。例如 Do you think she will change her mind? Do you think she will change her mind? 你觉得她会改变心意吗？好，那么现在看完单字例句，我们来读课文吧。
We all do many things in our lives. When we like those things, we enjoy doing them. When the things are easy, we also don't have any problems. However, some things make us scared or nervous. When we do them, we don't feel comfortable at all. That's because those things aren't in our comfort zones.
Explanation 1.
Okay, so the title of the 2-part building character article for this month is, I admit, a little bit long. The full title that we can see there is, You Need to Get Out of Your Comfort Zone. Your comfort zone is that place in your life and those things that you do that you feel comfortable with. These things that feel safe. And it also looks like our very first grammar point is also in the title of the article. So let's see what Daphne has to tell us about that, and then we'll be right back.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 get out of 加名词，意思是跳脱，从点点点离开。get out 是动词片语，意思是离开，后方用介系词 of 引出离开的地点、处境。例如 A sheep got out of the pen this morning. 今天早上，一只羊从羊栏跑出来了。
谢谢 Daphne 老师的讲解。那今天的课文标题 You need to get out of your comfort zone. 你需要跳脱舒适圈。那么 comfort zone 就是舒适圈。如果人们总是待在舒适圈里面，不去冒险，不勇敢一点，那也许历史上你就不会看到有探险家的发现啊，或者是发射火箭登陆月球这些事了。好，我们在开场的时候用到 play it safe， 就是谨慎行事，不冒风险。那么 explorer 它是表达探险家或者是探勘者，还有我们说到 rocket 就是火箭。
So we're talking about getting out of our comfort zones and why this would be a good idea for many of us, at least once in a while.
Well, of course, everyone's comfort zone is different. Maybe you are very brave when it comes to doing dangerous things that could hurt you, but when it comes to doing things in other parts of your life, you might be much less brave.
Like someone who can do tricks on a skateboard or jump a motorcycle and will have no trouble maybe riding on a scary roller coaster. But if that same person has to talk to a stranger or ask another person out on a date or make a speech in front of a group of people, suddenly you are much less brave. Sure, there are lots of people like that. So you can see that everyone's comfort zone is different depending on who you are.
Right, but maybe it's time to try to break out of our comfort zones, or at least try to make them a bit bigger. Now let's get to the article now.
All right, the first sentence reads, We all do many things in our lives. Well, sure. If we didn't, we would just lie in bed 24 hours a day, and that would get pretty boring pretty quickly.
But of course, we don't just lie in bed or do nothing. We do things, and then we read. When we like those things, we enjoy doing them. Yeah, okay. usually.
And it also says, when the things are easy, we also don't have any problems. Right. We know what we are doing. We've usually done it before, and life is pretty relaxed and easy. I mean, no one wants to be stressed out all the time, right?
Yeah, but maybe that's the point. Maybe stressing ourselves out at least once in a while is a good thing. We get to this idea in the next part of our article. It says, however, some things make us scared or nervous. And this is where we start to leave the comfort zone that we were talking about.
And what happens when we do things that take us out of our comfort zone? Well, the next sentence tells us when we do them, we don't feel comfortable at all. No, we get nervous or we get worried. In fact, we might even try not to do them in the end. Just thinking about them sometimes makes us really stressed out. It's true. And we'll get to why this happens right after we check in with Daphne, who has everything that we need to know about today's second grammar point.
第二则文法是 not at all， 意思是一点也不。at all 是副词片语，意思是丝毫、一点，通常与否定副词 not 不配合使用，强调完全不、丝毫不。例如 Erwin is not worried at all， 欧文一点也不担心。
谢谢 Daphne 老师的讲解。刚刚说到有些事情会让我们感到害怕或是紧张，做那些事情会让我们浑身不自在。那课文用到 nervous 就是用来形容紧张的。那补充一下，我们可以用 stressed 或者是 stressed out 来表达焦虑不安的或是紧张的。
Okay, so we were just reading about why some things make us feel uncomfortable, especially those things that we don't do very often. It could be something big, something that makes us feel quite scared.
Or it could be something smaller that we just don't do very often.
Yeah, but either way, suddenly we don't feel so sure about ourselves. Now, why do these things make us nervous?
And as we reach the break, we get the answer to that. It says, that's because those things aren't in our comfort zones. They are outside of the things that we normally do. Okay, folks, it's break time now, so let's pause here for a moment, and then we will come back to finish off today's article.
We feel safe in our comfort zones and don't want to change. So, it's not easy for us to do new or hard things. However, we all need to get out of our comfort zones.
Explanation 2.
Okay, let's get back to the article and see what it has to say about comfort zones and why it's so hard to break out of them.
Okay, the next sentence in the article reads, we feel safe in our comfort zones and don't want to change. No, that's why we stay in them.
Yeah, that's why they are comfortable. Comfort zones. It's right there in the name. It's also hard to get out of a comfortable bed in the morning. But we still have to, don't we? But yes, this can be difficult, especially when it's cold and raining outside and we have a math test at school that day. Ugh. As it says in the article, so it's not easy for us to do new or hard things.
Well, but this is the kind of thinking that we need to try to change. The last sentence in the article for today puts it this way. It says, however, we all need to get out of our comfort zones. It can be scary, but it will be good for us.
Yep, change is scary, but Without change, we will never grow. And in part 2 of our unit, tomorrow's article will give us a few ideas and examples of how we can try to break out of that comfort zone and push ourselves to try to change. It will be good for all of us, we promise. So we hope that you will all come back for that. Until then, take care and
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You need to get out of your comfort zone. We all do many things in our lives. When we like those things, we enjoy doing them. When the things are easy, we also don't have any problems. However, some things make us scared or nervous. When we do them, we don't feel comfortable at all. That's because those things aren't in our comfort zones. We feel safe in our comfort zones and don't want to change. So, it's not easy for us to do new or hard things. However, we all need to get out of our comfort zones.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。今天要介绍的文法重点是形容词最高级。我们先前学过，形容词比较级是用来比较两个或是两群同类型的人事物。那如果比较的范围增加到三者或是三者以上，或是要表达在一个群体中最什么什么的，这时候就必须使用最高级。现在就来学习形容词最高级的规则变化。首先，大多数单音节的形容词以及一些少数两个音节的形容词，只要在字尾加上 est 就能形成最高级。比如说 fast 快的 ，fastest 最快的 ，new 新的 ，newest 就是最新的。如果形容词的字尾已经有 e， 就只需要加上 st， 像是 cute cutest 可爱的最可爱的 ，safe safest。安全的最安全的。那如果形容词的字尾是 y， 要记得去 y 再加 iest， 像是 busy 忙碌的 busiest 最忙碌的 happy 快乐的 happiest 最快乐的。好，如果形容词的字尾是子音、母音、子音的发音规则，要先记得重复字尾再加 est， 像是 big 大的 biggest 最大的。sad 伤心的 saddest 最伤心的。好，以上这些呢是单音节以及一些少数两个音节的形容词所适用的规则变化。至于大多数的两个音节或三个音节以上的形容词，就必须在它们前面加上 most 才能形成最高级。像是 beautiful 美丽的 most beautiful 最美丽的 difficult 困难的 most difficult 最困难的。好，接着我们来学习形容词最高级的不规则变化。常见的几个形容词包含了 bad 坏的 worst 最坏的 good 好的 best 最好的 little 是少的 least 是最少的。那么 many 和 much 都是形容许多的，它们的最高级是用 most 来表示最多的。以上这些形容词的最高级比较难记，建议同学们可以把它们的原级、比较级以及最高级一起多念几次，像是 bad, worse, worst, good, better, best, little, less, least 等等的，这样常念就会记住咯。看完形容词最高级的变化规则，下一部分要学的是形容词最高级的句型。同学们在使用最高级时，一定要记得最高级前面要加 the， 而且它的句型只适用于三个或是三个以上的团体。好，先来看第一个句型是主词加 be 动词加 the 加形容词最高级，再加名词加介系词加某个地方或是群体。例如Tina is the youngest student in the class. Tina 是班上最年轻的学生。好，再看个例句。Tokyo is the largest city in Japan. 东京是日本最大的城市。那么第二个句型是主词加 be 动词加 the 加上形容词最高级加上 of the three 或是3以上的数字，最后再加复数名词。例如 The red car is the largest of the four. 那辆红色车子是4辆车之中最大的。 好，再看个例句。My hair is the shortest of the 5 girls. 我的头发是5个女孩中最短的。好，第三个句型是主词加 be 动词加 the 加上形容词最高级，再加名词加上 of all， 再加 the 加复数名词。例如 The giraffe is the tallest of all the animals. 长颈鹿是所有动物中最高的。好，再看个例句。English is the easiest subject of all. 英文是所有科目中最简单的。那最后要提醒同学们，形容词最高级的前面除了加上定冠词 the， 我们也可以加上所有格来表达限定的语义，像是 Marian is my best friend. Marian 是我最要好的朋友。好，以上是今天的讲解，希望同学们都已经学会形容词最高级的用法了。我们下次见 ，See you next time. Bye.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们1分钟的单元。在这1分钟的时间里面，我们要复习4个单字，还会造句练习。同学们，您都准备好了没？好，1分钟计时开始。第二单字是形容害怕的，人感到害怕，我们用这个字叫做 scared。scared。那如果你是要形容某个东西很吓人，它很可怕，你是用 scary， 不要搞错哦。I'm scared of snakes. 我很怕蛇，我很害怕蛇。OK， 第二单字呢，它是形容词，形容舒适的，也可以形容是自在的，你的内心是舒服自在的，它叫做 comfortable。Nick doesn't feel comfortable around girls. Nick 在女生旁边会感到不自在，好像不太舒服一样。好，第三个单词形容词，形容安全的，安全的怎么说呢？叫做 safe。Safe. It's not safe to go hiking alone. 一个人去健行并不安全，最好还是要结伴同行哦。第四单字呢，它可以表达零钱，可是也可以当动词来表达改变的意思。好，这字叫做 change。我们用动词改变这个意思来造句。The town has changed a lot since he left. 自从他离开之后好，自从他离开之后，这个城镇它改变了许多。好啦，不管怎么样。又差一点点呢，可恶！好，不管怎么样，我下次继续努力哦，下次见，拜拜。
See you next time.